Good morning, everyone. It's Marcus Lift, Halfway Motors Nissan, 940 Memorial Avenue. Just here at work on a Sunday morning. Just finished washing my car. Thought I'd take care of some paperwork and shoot a quick video for you. One of the things that we hear about in service after the fact a lot is we'll make a recommendation, and for whatever reason, the customer is maybe not necessarily comfortable asking for an explanation, or they're in a rush and they need to get going. So sometimes people leave not fully understanding exactly why it is we've recommended what we've recommended. So to help us with that, Nissan Canada has sent us some lovely brochures. I'm going to show them to you now. They're right here. I would strongly encourage anyone to take one of these anytime you're in our service department if there's anything you're unsure of. Just to quickly go through what each one's about. This one here, the Genuine Nissan Air Care, talks about the different air filters that are inside your vehicle. There's the engine air filter, of course, and then there's also your cabin air filter, which actually is responsible for cleaning the air that comes into your cabin. So if you suffer from allergies or asthma, that's an important filter to clean, or have cleaned, sorry, by replacing it. And an example here, you can see after 12 months, this is what a standard cabin air filter will look like. This is what a new one looks like. This functions just like your furnace air filter. So this is the air that's coming through into the vehicle. Once it gets to this stage, it's going to have a hard time properly clearing, purifying that air. So now you're going to start breathing in all these contaminants. So these pamphlets are great. Gives you a good example. Here's a great example of what they look like, and it includes a nice little section here on how to defog your windows. These are obviously complimentary, so please come pick them up anytime that you're in. We have another one here that talks about your tires, why it's necessary to rotate them, balance them. It talks about our Tire Advantage program, which is Nissan's own tire retail service that we're a part of. And then there are a bunch of others. This is another important one, Genuine Nissan Brake Care. One of the things that we recommend at the 24,000 kilometer mark is a maintenance 2 package, and one of the key elements of that maintenance 2 package is the servicing of your front and rear brakes. So we take the tires off, we take the brakes entirely apart, and we clean them, we sand them down, we make sure that there's no rust starting to form, and then we lubricate them and put them all back together. Doing that greatly enhances the life of your brakes, especially if you do a lot of highway driving where you're not using them very often. This pamphlet here, if you're ever curious as to how your brakes work and why they need replacing, is a great one to read. And there's a good example down here, a good picture. Shows you the old brake pad versus what the new brake pad looks like. Talks about why the pads wear, how you can get maximum brake life. They're really good pamphlets, and I would really strongly encourage anyone that has any questions to come pick one up. They're here at the service counter. I'll back up, you can see it there. But then we also have a second one that the folks at Nissan Marketing were kind enough to send over to me that I've included on our service lounge table here. So again, please take as many as you want. We strongly encourage that you read them. They're a great information piece, and if you need any clarification at any point about anything that's written in them, or if you have any further questions, please don't ever hesitate to ask. We're always here to help. Thanks very much, everyone. Enjoy your Sunday. We'll talk to you soon again.